Hello everyone, today my topic is about tea business between Azerbaijan and Turkey. And my goal is that what will be the impact if Azerbaijan and Turkey establish tea business relations. And I have four main points which I want to use and enhance your impressions about this topic. First, economist opinions. Economists expect the business environment in Turkey to improve gradually over the next 10 years. Even though the country has faced some economic difficulties, long-term indicators demonstrate slow but steady progress. This creates a more stable setting for foreign companies like Azerbaijan TIS. And second, international organizations such as the OECD and IMF predict the economy will grow by about 3 to 4% in the coming years. This means people will have slightly more purchasing power and the overall market will continue to expand. And the third point is inflation. Although inflation is still high, it's slowly decreasing, and it's very essential topic because lower inflation rates lead to more predictable prices and help build consumer confidence. And Turkish government is taking more strong steps to stabilize economy, including economic policies and economic reforms. These actions aim to control inflation and support long-term growth. Overall, all these factors show that Turkish economy is becoming more stable and more attractive market for foreign companies that want to enter the market. And in conclusion, if we interpret all these factors like economic improvement, stabilization efforts, and strong demand for tea, we can clearly see that Turkey offers good long-term opportunities for Azerbaijan tea expansion. And I have also two articles which I used to prove my ideas. My first article is about Azerbaijan company to import dry tea from Turkey. And the main point is that the article reports that an Azerbaijan company signed an agreement with Turkey's tea producer, Çaykur, to import tea directly into the Azerbaijan market. This cooperation represents a real example of tea sector trade between the two countries. And the strength sides of this article are a real example of tea cooperation and demonstrating Turkish brand makes source more credible. And also my first article have some weaknesses. They are published year is 2021 and limited details on long-term results. And now I show you crop test analysis about my first article. Currency published in 2021, I mentioned it before, and it makes it not very current because I think 5 years range makes it not very current. And relevance, high relevant because it directly shows Azerbaijan-Turkey business cooperation between two countries in tea sector. And associated sources report us, and it's very recognized Azerbaijan news agency and reliable source. Accuracy is not accurate because if we see article directly, we can see some lots of data in this article. And the purpose is that to inform the public about a business agreement. And let's move on my second article. The article is about Azerbaijan's tea export-import prices amid production changes. And main points are the article explains that Azerbaijan's tea exports and imports have increased in the coming years, and also it highlights positive effects in tea business between two countries. And strength sides again are very recent, strong data content. If we see the second article, we can see these size clearly, and the second shows the current market size. And also weaknesses are it doesn't mention Turkey directly and it gives general statistics, not specific facts, numbers. And also I have again characters about currency. Published here in April 2021, it makes this article very current and relevance, directly relevant because it provides present-day economic situations about this. It's also relevance, also the similar for my first article, both of them relevant. Authority sources strengthen us, and likewise my first article, it's also reliable source, and we can really strongly believe this source. Accuracy, there is not direct information about Turkey not accurate. This website makes it not accurate, and the purpose is that to present economic conditions to people. And I shall demonstrate you a short comparison about these two articles. In short, first article is better for showing a real example of comparison, and otherwise, second article is better for showing current market situations, conditions, and data. And thanks for your attention.